Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we're playing Terracotta. This is a game I found on GameRound.co. It's also, they got a Steam store page with no release date determined yet, but it's cool. This is, it's a good game. It's a 2D puzzle platformer kind of, and this is the main mechanic, that you switch between light and dark. And I love it because the music changes, it's a lot more serene and quiet, and we move more slowly. And there's no threat of enemies. So right here, this is a puzzle. I'm guessing. Okay, so this is the main door. Oh, in this game, they recommend a controller, a gamepad. I'm using mouse keyboard. It's just my deal. Oh, okay. You guys want to play it like that, huh? So we're gonna come over here and let them all shoot at us, and then we're gonna come here and whoop. Oh no. I wonder if there's enough time. So if we go like this, will it pause the door? No. Ow. Ow. It's not that bad. It's just that it knocks us back. So you can... Oh, shh. You can also see their trajectory. Okay. Okay. You can see their trajectory being highlighted as they're aiming, right? We got a Tree of Life, not too long ago, I think. Oh. Oh, no, it was a long time ago, actually, which is a real bummer. So we need to draw these patterns. We go to the... it's like yin and yang. And so we just need to draw the patterns. And right now, we are drawing a square because... that's what it told us to do, and that's what's on this door here. And then come down here, and come into the dark. Press X to reabsorb our... I don't know what it's called, I forget, actually. Like this, and we're going to make this thing extend. Too much. Can you... Why isn't it growing? There we go, okay. I had to press Q and then E to get it to do what I wanted it to. So that goes down. Those go down. Press X to reabsorb all of the energy. Come up here, and same thing. Ish. Make it short, and then... make it long. And there's a progress bar you can see at the bottom. It's a ballista, right? That guy is just incapacitated. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I see. So come here and boop. Oh, and then so this is it's a story of Terracotta, the Terracotta army. And that's what a lot of inspiration from the Terracotta army for the creation of this game. And it's apparent everywhere, I would imagine. You know, like I'm not a historian, and I don't know a lot of... I'm not very cultural. And so we'll reabsorb that energy, and then I guess that guy will stand back up. I'm not sure why he stood back up last time. So this is my second time doing this part. Oh, he stood up again. Okay, I guess it's just like an injury arrow. He's only injured. He's not dead. Can we go up here? Oh, that's cool. You can see the arrows frozen. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. Come on. Do. Okay, barely made it through there. And then what? And then what? Okay, so this is going to tell us something. This is... just a little bit further from where I left off in the last video. So, project key on this dragon. Okay, and again, I'm not very cultural, so I'm going to say it as an American would. So, key. I'm sure it's wrong. But, project key on this dragon symbol on the ground to invoke Fukang Glong, and elevate the soil. Oh no! I should have been on it. I thought about it right after I right-clicked. So we're gonna... okay. Go like this. this. All the controls are pretty, they're easy. It's like X, C, right click, left click. So far. Oh, that guy's shooting. Okay. Oh, really? It's gonna be like that, huh? Let's go here. I'm not sure if we need... Yes, we will. It's a timer switch or a timed thing. You have to stand on it long enough for all 3 lights to light up. These 3 things down at the bottom. And so we're gonna come here and let's see. Whoops. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna press X, reabsorb all the energy because we had a shield up here in the upper right. I don't think we needed it anymore, so we'll go like this, and then I think... I'm not sure why I'm doing this part right here with the crossbow or the ballista, but I'm going to. And... What? What is... Okay, so they can't shoot their own guys. So we need this ballista to fire on this guy, right? So that way we can run across there. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's see what this side has to offer. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we maybe gotten ahead of ourselves, though, so I'm going to reabsorb that energy and then come down here. Good enough. Hopefully. And, I don't know about this. I'm just following directions. Don't shoot the messenger. We'll see if this works, though. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Let's try it. Oh. Whoa. What? Okay. So we're going to pause this. Well, not pause it. We'll enter the other... Whoa, where did that come from? I didn't think they could attack us in the dark. Was it Yang? Okay, then we're going to come back in here for, I guess, for shelter from the storm. No, okay, And, okay, so do we just stand in the middle then? Is that what's supposed to be happening? Ow. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Something is wrong. Okay, let's start from the back. Or let's start from the end and work backwards. So it looks like we need to activate both of these switches with projectiles to lower this gate so we can light that fire and do something else. The next thing, whatever it is. Ouch. And so a lot of puzzle games, there's not like this constant threat of death like there is here. A lot of times, like, there are peaceful times, right? Like, if that makes sense. Here, you're always being shot at, or like in a puzzle like this. So that makes this one different. But then we can come to this other dimension, the darkness, and pause it for a second-ish and look at what we're doing. So, I think I looked at that incorrectly, and it might just be this. And then if this doesn't work, then we'll just make our own without following directions. Which is always the best way anyway, right? Oh, is that going to trap? It is. That's just going to go in there infinitely. And now they've stopped shooting at us. And no, they can just hit us. I'm kind of confused by this. The fact that it's 2D and it's so top down, and there's not as much depth perception then it makes it more difficult here to kind of like see what's going on, and because they're obviously elevated it, right? They're above our position. And so here I'm just holding down left mouse button, that's all. While I move, I'm holding down left mouse button and like a directional key on the keyboard, and that didn't even do it. Let's try again. Oh, whoops. Wrong mouse button. So what I don't like here is that the energy on the ground, it's not exactly where I am. It stops a little bit before where it's delayed, right? So like, does that make sense? It's not all the way underneath me, so you have to like walk a little bit extra or start a little bit early to get it to do what you want it to do. I wish it would just right underneath, so there wasn't like that compensation or the guesswork in that. And I thought this was a tree of life, so it'd be nice to start here every time instead of up there. And then, like, in a puzzle game, I'm not a big fan of, like, that kind of, like, roguelite mechanic where you die and you have to do the same stuff over and over again. It doesn't make sense to me, because we've already done it, right? And it's not like, this isn't a challenging part. No one's shooting at us. We've already figured out the puzzle, and it's not like, you know, like in a platformer, there's a sense of urgency and, like, timing, and you have to, like, do it all just right, and so it requires a certain amount of coordination and skill each time, to get a little bit further each time. Here, I'm just doing the same thing. And like, there's no... Like, I'm literally sitting here... Here's an example. I'm literally sitting here doing nothing, talking, while the game is running in the background, not paused, and nothing's happening. I'm not losing. And so, I think it'd be... I'm probably the minority here, and I know it's not very common in this genre, but I think it'd be better to start right before the part that's difficult, because this is just like a mundane task that we're doing over and over. And that's my 2 cents. This isn't requiring anything from me each time I do it, like a culmination of precision and again, good timing. You know what I mean? I'll stop talking about it. Let's keep going. Oh. Okay, thank you. See, like right there, I didn't skip anything. That there shouldn't be that little gap right there. Oh, that's right. We have to go down here. And there's a delay between being able to switch between light and dark. So we should start like right here, I think. Not back over there, because I mean, once you do those puzzles once, they're boring. Like, it's not like you have to come here, avoid being hit, and then do this. And so I just can't tell, like, what this wants from us. If I stand right here, or, like, even, say if I put down the energy on the ground, and then I go back to the light realm, then these guys can hit me, because this is what I was trying to explain before I died. They can hit me because they're on an elevated position compared to me, and so there is that third dimension that the game recognizes that as the player I can't perceive, because the perspective is from top down. And I'm not saying like something needs to be fixed here. I'm just saying like I discovered that after I took damage a few times. And so I'm trying to... These aren't really angles, right? Like... We need the angles. Like that. It's just like, I don't know, like playing pool or something. Okay, they totally... That wasn't it. Wait, why don't I just go like this? Can they... Yes, they will. Okay. So what I need is for... Oh, there's the guy. That's the guy that I want. Right there. Ouch. Why am I not just trying this? Ow. I want this guy. Okay, now you shoot. Now you shoot me. Over there. You! And then he stops shooting. I'm guessing that they can't see from right there because the wall is so high. And then... Okay. Wait, let's just absorb all... Yeah, all the energy. I think I already did that. Here. And here. So I think these are just our tools because they're not at an elevated position, and it's just part of learning the game, right? Like what's expected of me as a player, what I can and can't do, and it looks like we're in this puzzle, and I'm assuming it'll be a repeating pattern. Is that we don't need to use the enemy's fire to trigger puzzles or to trigger the mechanism to do the thing. So now it looks like oh no, don't do that. Wrong button. We're almost dead. Now is the time for the angle. I'm assuming. Well, okay, I'm gonna call this one here. Again, like, I dislike puzzle games that make you do like the same unchallenging puzzles over and over again to get back to the point where you were that you died, because that was the challenging part. Anyway, this one's called Terracotta. Here, let's go back to the title screen. Yeah, Terracotta down here. It's a cool mechanic. This is a pretty common thing I see in these kind of puzzle games, so I'm assuming that I'm the one in the minority. Like, the developers aren't doing something wrong. I just dislike this aspect, I think, of the genre. So if this is something you're interested in, go check it out at GameAround.co. You can also go to Steam and check out their store page, although you won't be able to play it. This is an alpha, so a lot of changes, I'm sure, will come before the final result. So this does not represent the final product. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. I release content every day, and we'll see you in the next one.